Hi everyone and welcome to Neuro. I'm very happy to be with you in a new video to give you some exercises that you can do to improve transfer wheelchair to another chair and just to move yourself in your wheelchair. So strengthening exercises and mobility exercises that will help you to be more mobile and be more independent with your wheelchair. Those exercises are for everybody. You just need a chair. So prepare yourself, but before, I invite you to do a thumbs up or a like if you love that kind of content and that kind of videos. And I invite you to follow us on our social media platforms and to share with people that might love and benefit from this video. So prepare yourself. We start in a few seconds. See you soon. Okay, great. I hope you're well seated on a comfortable chair or in your own wheelchair. We will start, but if you're just one thing, if you're in a wheelchair, make sure you put your brakes on. It's very important. And if you do the exercises on a chair, make sure you're not on a rolling chair. Very stable chair, it's very important. You see, I'm behind, like very close to a wall, so if I push back, I will not slide too far and I will not fall. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so now exercise actually should have been done first to do a transfer, but we are not doing a transfer, we are just learning and improving the skills. But like when we are seated in the back of the wheelchair, we have to lift the bum and bring the bum forward like that. So we will learn to lift the bum like this using the side muscles of the trunk and the obliques and the carré des lombes. I don't know the name, but like we in English, so we will do like this, and we can even like go forward and go backwards depending on your capacity of doing this. If just lifting like this, it's what you can do, that's good. If you can lift and try to go forward and move back and forth your bum, you can do this. Okay, let's go. So we lift, come. You can use your arms a little bit to help you if you need, but the goal is also not to use like a compensation. Use the muscles that should be doing this movement as much as possible. Our body always want to use what is use less energy, like it's a survival mode. This is the main goal of our body. It's like to make us survive, and the way we survive is by using less energy. So when something is difficult, it will not use it, so we will compensate a lot. So we will use our arms, we will use other muscles that are not primarily used to do this. In some cases, when you're completely paralyzed, it's absolutely okay to use compensation. But if you have contraction in the muscles that should be working to do a movement, try to use them as much as possible, even if it's difficult. It's the way you will improve the most, okay? And this is when you're doing exercises. You can you can also try to use that in your everyday life, but sometimes it's longer to use, like it's way more difficult or very long to do a movement with like the good muscles. So that's okay in your everyday life to use the compensation, and from time to time try to train to use the right muscles. But when you're training, like, and to improve a skill or muscle contraction or motor control, it's very, very important to use the compensation, to use the muscles that needs to be moving. Okay, you can just lift like this, lift your bum, try to put your hands behind, like you want to release the pressure, put pressure on one side and release completely the other side, so you can move it. This is very good if you want to help people, because you can unload one side and they can help you and pull your leg or it's very useful. Sometimes it's very difficult for people to just doing this, so if you can just do this a little bit, it will make a big difference. Okay, let's go. Last time. So you see, you have to bend also, and like it's kind of a balance exercise too. You have to avoid to bend too much on the side, not too far, to kind of stay straight, but really lift the bum like this. Again, you can bring it forward, backward, depending on if you're able to do it. Sometimes people will have wheelchair cushions that are so soft and like with air and kind of deep. It will be very difficult. You will have to lift a bit more. I'm on a solid chair, it's a bit easier, but you will have to adapt to your own chair, your own cushion. So that's good. If you need to lift more, train that. Lift more, really try to move it. If it's very, very difficult, you can maybe try to do it at the edge of a bed, on another chair if you're stable. Start with that. I'm super happy that you're still with me in this video. So if you like this video, I invite you to do a thumbs up or like. I invite you also to follow us on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Also, I invite you to share this video and our channel to people that might benefit from it and might love it. So we want to build a great community of people helping each other and helping. We want to help you to improve, so you can help us by sharing to people. Thank you very much for this. Thank you for doing the exercises with me. I wish you a wonderful day and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Bye!